kind of getting it in there and wiggling it around. Hi guys, today I'm doing just a simple quick review and demo of the new Maybelline Brow Drama Sculpting Brow Mascara. You've probably seen this around. It is fairly new. It is the newest product from Maybelline, and you'll recognize it as that brow product with the ball on the end. Yes, so don't get the logic on that, but I'm going to do a demo and give you my thoughts and whatnot. Their claims: it's a tinted gel mousse, sculpts brows in one easy step, provides fuller sculpted brows with a natural even finish that's comfortable to wear. Comes in 3 different shades: deep brown, deep brown, which is the one I have, soft brown, and blonde. So decent color selection for the drugstore. I think I got mine on sale for $6.99 or $7.99. Generally it seems to retail anywhere between, say, $6 and $10 in Canada anyways. The States is probably cheaper, but anything at the drugstore, just get it on sale. Like, I never buy anything that's not on sale. So I've used it a couple times. Initial thoughts, again, don't understand the ball. And the color is a good color match for me. It is just a tinted gel. It's not like the, say, Benefit Gimme Brow that has the little fibers in it. It is just a tinted gel. So first off, I'm going to say that if you have thin brows and you want them to be thicker, this isn't going to work for you. This is if you have, like, say, decently thick brows and you just are kind of looking for something fairly simple, something to deepen them, maybe lighten them if you want to use a lighter color gel, or just kind of hold them in place. I don't find it is a really, really strong hold, but it obviously does better than if you didn't put it there at all. Something I may try, I'm going to kind of play it by ear, is I've heard that some people kind of have cut the ball because there is like a really, really thin wand there. So, because you can't really use that second half of the wand. So I'm thinking that maybe I'll try cutting it, do one eyebrow with the ball and then one eyebrow without the ball, and I'm not really going to be able to go back. But yeah, so let me just show you what it looks like. I watched a little video on the Maybelline website, and it showed like a makeup artist doing it on her eyebrows. By the way, my eyebrows are disgusting right now. Like, I can't believe I'm doing this video. They need to be waxed. I got an appointment made, but she basically just kind of brushes it in the opposite direction, starting from the tail. Bear with me, it's gonna look horrible. Going forward. And this is basically so that it coats all your brows, both sides of the hair. And then, isn't that sexy? She comes backwards and coats it. And I'll show you a little before and after of what it looked like before and after the gel. And the way I've been doing it too is kind of messy, but just kind of getting it in there and wiggling it around. And I go in with my spoolie after. I just use the spoolie from e.l.f. It's $1 and it does me dandy. So you can see it definitely makes my eyebrow look thicker and darker. My eyebrows are just kind of thick right now anyways. But you can see this eyebrow from this eyebrow. It definitely does make a difference, but it just kind of depends on what you start with too. Like, you're not going to see a huge dramatic difference. I'm going to try cutting the ball and see what happens. I'm going to try cutting half of it. I might regret this. We'll see. What if I just try cutting half? So now I'm going to try the ballless side for this brow. And yeah, I think I actually like the brow. It kind of misses the ball. So I'm going to use the ball and just actually dip back in there. And so I would say buy it. Cut just that one half off like I did, so it gives you like a little bit of flexibility as to if you actually want to use it or not. And then it's kind of nice to have a hybrid between the two. But I think if you have like fairly decent brows and you're just looking for like a little bit of a tint and some hold, then this is absolutely an amazing product. It's easily accessible. It's from the drugstore. And it's just awesome to see drugstores kind of stepping up their game with products. And I'm a huge fan of Maybelline, so. Oh my god, I look like, no fault of the brow product, but who's that character? It's like an old movie, Frida or something. She's like a unibrow. My brows are so ridiculous right now. But I wanted to at least show you this while it's at the drugstore if you're debating picking it up. So yeah, I really, really like this product. I totally recommend it. It's a decent price, and you can always find sales or maybe Maybelline coupons online. It has a pretty good shade range. Like I said, I'm in the shade Deep Brown, and it tints my brows. It's good for days when I don't feel like filling them in because it still kind of gives me that finished look. And it's also good for days that I do fill them in because I will go over them with this. Because Maybelline, a lot of people used to use the Maybelline Great Lash, which got sticky and clumpy, and I don't find this as sticky or cakey or anything like that, and it does tend to do a pretty good job holding my brows in place. So if you're going to pick this up, let me know down below or what you think of the product. Thank you so much for watching, and if you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram or Twitter. That's at SamanthaJaneYT, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye! e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation. Show you the application, give you my initial thoughts, and then show you what it looks like after a couple hours because I do have oily skin.